Hi everyone. My question for today is, what are you resisting in your life? What are you really don't like doing, or really resisting? You know you should do things, but you're not doing them. So of course we all like to do things we enjoy, things we love, things we are passionate about, and that's like really good, and I really advocate that everyone should be doing what they love. But there are certain aspects of our lives that we really resist and we really don't like doing them. And I'm talking about mainly like around the home or the house, things that you know you should be doing, but you're not doing them. You're resisting them, you're putting them off, you're procrastinating for whatever reason. Now, my question to you is why? Why are you not doing what you know you need to do for the benefit of yourself and your family? Now, I believe that whatever we're resisting or we don't actually like doing, we actually need to do that more. So that's a challenge. My challenge to you is, whatever you have a look around your home, whatever you're resisting doing is, I challenge you to start doing that more. So whatever it is, could be washing up the dishes, doing the laundry, whatever. But I want to talk to you today about even story about the lawn or mowing the lawn. Now, I know somebody whose backyard is like the grass is a meter high. Like, I don't know the last time the lawn was mowed. The family can't enjoy the backyard. The children can't get out there. They've got a dog. The dog, heavens only knows where the dog poos. There's no dog poo being picked up. The lawn's not being mowed. The children can't play out there. And the gentleman is resisting doing it. There's obviously, a reason why he doesn't like doing it. He doesn't want to do it. Can't bring himself to do it. He won't get anyone to help him do it. There's a whole list of reasons there. But my question to you is, you actually need to start doing the things that you don't like. And people are like, well, how do I do that? Like, how do I force myself to do it? And I think the simple answer is just do it. The Nike brand, just do it. Just make a plan, make a date, make a day, make a time, and just do it. Force yourself to get out there and do it. Now, in my home, when I had my house and my yard and things like that, I'd been on my own for over 20 years. I did the lawns myself and I did the gardens myself. My motivation is, I really like things to look nice. I like the house to look nice. I like the rooms in my home to look nice, and I liked the lawn and the gardens to look nice. And I could sit there in my family room and look out into my backyard, and I used to get real pleasure of it. It looked nice. Now, I did it all myself. I didn't pay anyone to mow the lawns for me. I'm self-motivated. I'm determined. I like to do things for myself. I'm independent, and I wanted to do my own lawns and do that. Originally, quite a number of years ago, my dad used to come and do the edges for me because I couldn't get the whippersnipper to go. For the life of me, I'd try, and the damn thing, I couldn't get it to go. My dad could get it to go first time. So he used to come, whenever the edges needed doing, and he used to do the whippersnipping for me. And my dad loves weeding the gardens and trimming trees and bushes and things like that. Absolutely loves it. He's out in his own yard pretty much every day, sweeping the leaves, weeding the garden, and trimming the trees. For me, that was on the bottom of my priority list. I used to do it. If I had to do it, I would do it, but it was kind of on the bottom of the list of priorities. But after that, I decided that I really needed to take control of my own life, and I needed to find a way to do my own edges, because my dad used to go on holidays for 6 weeks, a couple of months at a time, and he wasn't always there, which is fair enough. You can go away whenever you like. But so I bought a electric edger. something that I could manage myself, I could do it myself, and therefore I wasn't relying on other people. And another reason why people used to say to me, oh Lisa, just pay someone to do the lawn. And I'm not saying you shouldn't do that, and that is an avenue that if you want to pay somebody to come and do your lawn, and that's fine, but I didn't really want to. I wanted to do it myself, and it wasn't a big lawn, and plus I had a cattle dog, and I was really a bit wary of having people come into the yard and do the lawns with a cattle dog, because I was a bit worried that he might bite people. And he used to bite the lawnmower, and we'd have a tug of war with the lawnmower. Every time I started mowing the lawn, he would grab the front wheel and we'd have a tug of war with the lawnmower, and then he would let it go and I could carry on. So I really enjoyed mowing the lawn. For one, it looked nice. I did it very regularly. In the summer, it was at least once a week, if not every 5 days, depending on how quick the grass grew. In the winter time, I mowed it when it needed it, maybe every 2 weeks. So not a problem. I used to be able to mow the lawn in half an hour, front to back, and that included sweeping up the grass on the paths and stuff like that. If I did the edges as well, including time to clean up, 1 hour. So what I'm saying is, when you're resisting things, resisting not do it. For those people who are resisting mowing their lawn and taking care of the outside of their property, I challenge you to do it more. Get yourself out there and actually do it. Now, the more often you do it, the easier it is. The less time it takes, and therefore it's not such a big job. I knew somebody who lived in my street. They didn't mow their lawn very often. Let it go, let it be overgrown, whatnot. The whole family used to be out there for the whole weekend, like all day Saturday, all day Sunday, just doing the lawn and the edges and the gardens. Oh, I used to look at them and think, God, that's a big job. Like I used to think, why don't they just do it more often? And then it would be easier. Anyway, that's just my motivation. But what I'm saying is, whatever you're resisting, you need to do it more to overcome that procrastination and actually just do it. Now, the people with the lawn that's like 1 meter high with children,